Hey, Will from Wake House here. We're taking a look at the 2019 Shredtown Boot from Slingshot. A couple of the first things I want to talk about, we can see right from the outside. So first up is the Gummy Straps. As you can see, the 3 straps holding the boot together. Adjustable straps for each zone. However tight you want that zone, you can customize those. Kind of upgraded from a Velcro system that was used years ago with the Shredtown. We've got a nice hook here, so you don't have to worry about it slipping at all. Nothing's going to get stuck in there like seaweed or anything that might get stuck in a Velcro strap. Next up is the mounting system. The K9 mounting system is exclusive to Slingshot. That came out a couple years ago, and they've improved on that. It's a little bit lighter this year. Highly customizable stance options with that standard M6 and 6-inch hole spacing. So no track needed, and again, lots of stance options. Another nice thing about the Shredtown boot is an entire extra set of gummy straps are included. So we have 6 of them in the black, 6 of them in the tan, in case you want to change the look or you somehow damage the existing ones that are on that boot. Now let's take that boot apart and take a closer look at the walk liner. So now that we've got that liner pulled out, we can take a closer look at some of the other features. So one of the things I wanted to mention is the removable tongue. This is going to totally change how the boot flexes. If you want to take it out, you just press down, a little bit of Velcro on there. You can see that Velcro tab right on the tongue. If you do take this out, there's a little tab that Slingshot includes to cover what would normally touch that liner. So that's going to keep the shell from being abrasive on the liner itself. With that tongue out, it is a little bit easier to get in and out with the liner, so that's worth mentioning. Once it's in, the tongue that is, it's still not terribly difficult, but it's worth mentioning a little bit easier when the tongue's out. As far as flex goes, still pretty stiff laterally since the boot comes up so high, but it is noticeably more flexible overall when that tongue is out. For a good stiff fit and flex, keep that tongue in. Now that we've got that out, we can talk about the liner itself a little bit. Really comfortable liner. We've got some support in here around the Achilles tendon area. And then the lace is nice and long, easy to lace up, and there's a nice little Velcro patch here, just so your laces aren't bouncing around when you're walking. Bottom of the liner is nice and reinforced, no slip, good traction, good durability for when you're outside of that boot walking around the cable park or wherever you're at. Personally, if I had to add one feature to this boot, it might be a heat moldable option for the liner. I find a lot of value in that for myself when I'm looking for a wakeboard boot. Another thing to mention is the Shredtown is a little bit lighter than last year's model, but still by no means is it the lightest boot on the market. So if that's really important to you, it's worth mentioning. All in all, being that it's a little bit more price friendly than some of the other walkable boots, it's hard to pass up. If this video was helpful, like or subscribe. Give us a call if you have any other questions. Otherwise, get out there and enjoy the water.